You know, I got with these niggas, and I told Nino, I said, shit. Man, if we get like a little 50 slam, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we
Chop
got
that
down,
down.
take them. We chopped that down, nigga, in 2 days, nigga. We was up on the goddamn ounce. And from there, shit, we just...
Y'all went from a 50 to an ounce that quick?
Man, it was booming at that goddamn so then we kept ringing up.
Yeah.
You know? And I ain't gonna say, if I start saying a lot of the names of the niggas that we were fucking with, you gonna know these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But niggas will tell you, that we were calling them up there 3-4 times a day.
Yeah.
This how Clarkson was booming at that 7-Eleven in front of Jameson Place. Every single day, all day, every day. And trap that bitch out.
And just trap it out.
And we were,
hold on. Now, you done mentioned trap. So back then, was y'all calling it the trap then?
Yeah. I named Decatur the deck. It ain't a nigga. That's another thing. See, people talking about the word trap. Decatur, niggas would call it the Decatur. The DEC, the deck. When I first came out with Straight from the Deck, niggas didn't know what I was talking about. They thought I was talking about Straight from the Dead. They were like, what the fuck is he saying? You know what I'm saying? Even niggas from Decatur, it took a minute to get it. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we play with the cards in the video. We coming from the deck. We at the bottom of the deck.
Bottom of the deck, baby.
You see what I'm saying? So not only I named Decatur the deck, and we're the first ones saying. Now I'm not going to sit here and say that nobody that it wasn't old players in the '70s that didn't call the hood a trap, but all the other rappers. Let me distinguish this. I used to ride in the van with Pimp C and Bun and 8 Ball and MJG and go do shows. MC Breed and Pop. I was there when they did. We did. I Gotta Get Mine, Gotta Get Yours, and Andre Rise in the house. They cut me out that goddamn video too, by the way. But when I'm bending corners with 8 Ball, they would call it the track.
Yeah, I remember that what they call it in Memphis too.
A lot of people, the track. A lot of people would call it the spot. Some would call it the hood, the cut. You understand what I'm saying? But the trap was goddamn Dino and motherfucking Wicked. Exactly.
Gotcha.
Now I ain't gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna say that I invented the word because I had to get that word from somewhere subconsciously. You understand what I'm saying? But I was the first one putting that motherfucker on wax and consistently putting it on wax so niggas understood and picked up what the fuck a nigga was talking about.